Welcome to the Ken Meeks Show. We have another exciting show. We have actress, supermodel, dance coach, jack of all trades, Ashlee. What's going on, Ashlee?
How are you?
Good to have you on the show.
Good to be here, finally.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I've been watching you.
So, Ashlee.
Waiting on my turn.
Waiting on my turn.
Yes.
It's a good day. So, Ashlee, you've been having a lot of good things going on.
Yes.
Tell me about the dance coach. Can you tell me about that?
So the dance team, everybody knows that I love to dance.
Okay.
It's a passion of mine since 2-3 years old. I've been doing everything from jazz, ballet, African, cheerleading, prom, everything. So when I got the opportunity to talk to the Georgia Spartans, that's the semi-professional team here, they didn't have a spirit organization at all. They just had players. I'm like, okay, you need somebody to get the crowd going. You need some entertainment during halftime. Let me do it.
Right.
I am a 2-time finalist for the Falcons cheerleaders. I am a 1-time finalist for the Atlanta Hawks and a finalist for the Tennessee Titans cheerleaders. So it's always been like where I got right there at the final point and I didn't get it. So now at my age, I'm like, let's just coach a team of young ladies who want to perform, who want to be pillars in the community, ambassadors for a great team, and represent something good. And we do a lot of giving back. And so I'm big on being who you are and doing what you're supposed to do. So yeah, I'm really enjoying myself with that. It's fun. Right.
Well, I know for some of the young ladies, it's hard being cut. So what kind of advice do you give the young ladies who's trying out, for the dance team, and you have to come in there and you got to give them the bad news? Do you have a speech or a spiel, or you just...
Like I said, I've been the one that's gotten right to the tippy top, the very end, and they pick the person next to me. So all I can say is do not go with your feelings on your sleeves. Right. Understand that what's meant for you will be for you, and if you get cut, just come back harder next year.
Right. So if they want to try out for the team, do they...
Oh, we're having tryouts next Sunday at 3 p.m. I'm going to drop the location on my Instagram. We are looking for 5 more girls. I've already picked my first 5, so I need 5 more young ladies. I'm looking for ages 18 and up. If you know how to dance and you want to just get out there and learn, lose weight, get fit, you want to just be pillars in your community, and you want to shake your little rump, let's go. Meet me on my Instagram. It's _I am Ashlee 007, and I'll be posting all of the news for the Georgia Spartans tryouts.
Y'all heard that. So Ashlee, reality show. Do you have your own reality show coming out? Or are you working on? Or?
Well, I was doing some behind the scenes of my family, letting the fans from Ready to Love kind of just see my family interacting and stuff like that. So that's more like my YouTube, my vlogs and stuff. But I have some things cooking and brewing. I can't really say what they are, but you'll see me real soon.
Okay, I can't wait. Ready to Love. A lot of people know you from.
We're
going there. We're going to go there.
There you go.
Yeah, so a lot of people know you from Ready to Love. And Alex, right? So how was that relationship with Alex? Was it real love?
Okay, let me adjust myself. Give me Frank Lucas song. Okay. All right. Okay. To be honest, when we filmed the show, we were the first season. Right. Everything was amazing. We became great friends. We talked about everything, we didn't decide to date until the very last episode where we kissed. That was the first time we kissed. First time we decided, okay, we're going to do this. We're going to date. Right. Nobody else, just me and you. No cameras, no anything. Right. So that was in August. We dated 3 months. Normal job, you get 90 days on the job before you can get your benefits, right? Okay, so we did the 3-month trial. It was perfect. I had maybe one hiccup of his, but really one mistake. Hey, everything else is great. You're not going to pay attention to that. Right. But it was really genuine. We laughed, we cooked, we partied. We just had really good conversations. He was really he was becoming my best friend. And I was falling in love with Alex. I really was within those 3 months.
So it was real.
Ready to Love. It was very real.
Okay.
Then he got sick. So, and then everything changed. Everything changed.
So what? He got sick. So did you walk away when he got sick?
No.
Can you explain?
Okay, so he was on my couch.
Okay.
And we were chilling at home, my house, and he had to go to work. So, you know, we partied during the day, ate dinner, took a nap. He got up to go to work, maybe 9 p.m. And he felt sick when he woke up. And so I really didn't understand what was wrong because I didn't feel sick. And he didn't show any symptoms earlier that day. So I really didn't know what had happened. But he felt sick. He went to work in the midst of that, got really sick at work, had to come back. I doctored on him over the weekend. Maybe by that Tuesday, I had to call his parents because I had taken him to the ER. They sent me home. I called his mom and his sister. They came and picked him up. They tried to take him. They sent him home again. Tried to take him again. They sent him home. Then they had to call 911. The flu had made it all the way to his brain and started to shut everything down.
Wow.
So he wasn't coherent at all. Like, he didn't really know who I was. He was delusional. He was dehydrated. He was going through cases of water, like 32, and I'm pouring it down his throat, and he was still thirsty. He couldn't eat anything. I mean, not even like a broth. He wouldn't eat. He didn't have an appetite. Like, it was something I had never seen before.
Wow.
So I did not leave him. I put him in the care of his mom and his sister because I tried to get him to the doctor and they weren't hearing what I was saying. So I'm glad that I did contact his family when I did because that saved him. And he was able to get to the hospital and receive his care.
That's good.
Now, when he
Good
went,
person.
he was there from November to February. No one was expecting him to be there that long, but I was there in the midst of it. But you know, when people get sick, they go to jail or they die. All of the skeletons come out the closet.
Here we go.
Unfortunately, the man that I thought he was not the man he appeared to be.
So who was he?
Alex has some issues, but I mean, who doesn't?
Exclusive. This is the Ken Meeks exclusive.
Let me see how I want to say this. Alex just had some things going on with the law. He had a parent, significant other that was not me.
Wait. So while he was sick, before all that, he had somebody else?
That's what I was told.
Okay. So while you was at the hospital, nurturing him, doing all these things, he had somebody else?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I knew, but at the end of the day, I made a vow to be a friend first before anything. So it's like I would never leave my friend hanging no matter what you do to me.
Right.
Especially like that. I wouldn't want you to leave me hanging. But I mean, don't get me wrong, it was hard as hell. Looking at somebody, knowing that the person that you're in love and you're sitting here confessing and professing your love to everybody is not just, he's not yours. And that, it really hurt. I was confused. But he had some money issues, business issues, and it was all leaked and tied to this woman. And I really didn't know, like, I thought we were better friends for him to at least give me the opportunity to make the decision for myself. You should have told me about this lady. I didn't want anybody else to tell me your dirty laundry. I don't want to go to the internet and your ex-publicist is showing me your mugshots. And this was at the time when we were filming Ready to Love. His mugshots were recent, October 18. So I'm like, how are you on Ready to Love and your mugshots are... I was just, I don't even know who I was with. I don't know. I still don't know to this day. We have yet had an opportunity to sit down and talk face to face. The last time I saw Alex, I walked into the hospital. He was talking and being released. And I told him how much I loved him and I would talk to him later, and I haven't seen him since. We tried to have a phone conversation about all of this drama and negativity, and all he could say was, I got sick, I'm sorry.
That's it?
I fucked up.
So through all of that, and how does that make you feel?
It pisses me off, but I'm at a way better place than what I was. I forgive him, but I damn sure don't forget. I'm just going to be me and learn from my mistakes. Right. And I had a gut feeling, you know, that something wasn't right. It's too good to be true, but, you know, I wanted to go with, wait, I'm on Ready to Love, he on Ready to Love, you know, maybe that these grown people aren't on here to play, you know. And unfortunately, I got the short end of the stick. I didn't know that we were supposed to be on TV just to be on TV. I thought, it was for real.
Really? Yeah.
I'm just a little country girl from Jackson. I really wanted a husband, but hey, to each his own. So, I'm not gonna knock anyone's hustle. I'm just all about keeping it real and being honest.
Right.
If you want to play, let me in on the game. Just don't leave me out here to hang and then I'm cleaning up all the mess by myself.
Right.
So I look like the bad guy, but I'm not.
So what if he came to you today, tomorrow, whatever, reached out and said, Ashlee, I want to talk, whatever. Would you give him another chance?
Hell no. Once a liar,
Wow.
always a liar. Once a cheat, always a cheat. Once a scammer, always a scammer. Once a hoe, always a hoe. It is what it is.
Damn.
I don't do back and forth. I don't travel in the past. It didn't work, It's your fault, not mine.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. Yeah, so
I don't have nothing there.
yeah. So, Ashlee, the author,
Yes.
right? You got a book.
2.
Okay, tell me about the book.
My first book is a self-help interactive journal.
Right.
Now, I love to kind of talk about things that I've been through and use that to help someone else. So I wanted this book because I hear so many of my friends saying what they want to do. And I said, let me do a self-help book to talk about my matriculation so I can help you become your own author. So by the time you get through with my book, each chapter has like a little section where you can take notes and you put your own notes of what you went through, like belief, hesitation, motivation, procrastination.
Right.
You give your own tools of how you made it through these things, and your story might help someone else.
Right.
So that was Formula 007, and now I have Authentically Ashlee. It is going to be everywhere February 26th. This is my baby. Like, I took my time with this one.
Right.
It's really an inside scoop on everything. I break down the Alex situation. I break down my life. I break down, the road and journey to Ready to Love.
Right.
Entrepreneurship, going broke, trying to keep everything going in the midst of no support. Like, I break down everything, and I'm really, really proud of it. It's raw. It's me. If you know me, you know how I am. I
Right.
keep it real, and I'm a straight shooter. And it's a good read. It's going to make you laugh. It's going to make you cry. I talk about issues with my father. A lot of people think that my father is deceased. My stepfather is deceased. He was killed. But my biological father is still living. And I talk about our relationship and us patching things up, and me at 33 getting to know my father again and things
Wow.
like that. So it's really a good read. It's a great read, actually. Authentically Ashlee. Stores everywhere, February 26th.
That's good, Ashlee. So what is some advice that you would give the young ladies that's coming up? They're trying to be an actor, trying to be a model or whatever, and they've heard the word no so many times. What advice would you give them?
To be honest, I've been in Atlanta 10 years. I tried everything. It did not come to me until 2017, and really, I just want every girl to try everything. I don't care what people say. Oh, you're doing too much. You're never doing too much. You can never have too many streams of income. You can never have too many talents and traits. So no matter what door closes, go find a window, a crack, a auntie, a cousin. You can
Right.
still get in that door, okay? Don't give up. Keep pushing. Reinvent yourself every day. Try to keep educating yourself, learning new things. I'm learning all of this technology stuff. It's so different now. And I'm a little jealous of all the younger people that they
Right.
have all of this in their hands. And so, keep reinventing yourself. You're never too old to learn. And sometimes shut up and listen. That's the best advice. You have to close your mouth and listen and pay attention to what's going on in your surroundings. And I promise you'll make it.
That's good advice, Ashlee. Good advice. I know sometimes it's hard doing a show, a reality show, or trying to be an actor or anything like that, and you're making this amount of much money, and you're trying to live as well. Mm-hmm. So how is it? When did you get to the point to say, okay, I'm good, I'm fine. I went through this struggle, and now I'm fine. And how did you get over that?
Well, honestly, I spent a lot of money.
I see. I like that coat.
Thank Thank you. It was on sale. Don't get it twisted. I spent a lot of money, but I also learned that you have to plan and then plan again and then go back and replan and plan again. I've had my own personal hiccups, and really you won't learn until you fall on your face. I'm just gonna keep it real. You don't listen to yourself till you're at your lowest point, and so you're just gonna have to live and learn. I really can't tell anyone how to manage your money, can't tell you how to prioritize, because my life is so like this. All I can tell you is plan and replan and go back and fix it again, because you're gonna have hiccups, you're gonna have situations that are gonna come, and you're gonna have to figure out what you're gonna handle first. It's difficult. So that question, I really can't give you a great answer,
right.
but just plan and replan and then plan for the impossible.
I got it. So the radio show.
Yes.
How is that going?
I love doing radio, podcasting, radio, all of that is my passion. I like talking.
Like it. Yeah, he's natural.
It's fun. It's easy. I was working with Johnny Cabell with One-on-One with Johnny Cabell as a co-host with Mo and myself. And now I'm working on my own. I have it on Anchor. I have my podcast, Authentically Ashlee. But I'm looking for some studios now because I have a lot going on and I want to highlight all of the dope people in Atlanta. It's so many interesting individuals, and everybody is so awesome and so popping. And I just kind of want the world to see. I'm from a small town, so anytime I do something, they all like this, like, Ashlee on TV, Ashlee got this. So I want to bring them some entertaining and fun things. But radio is definitely my outlet. You can talk about any and everything, and I love it. I love radio.
That's good. So tell the people where they can find you.
Hey, y'all. Y'all can find me everywhere if you go to Google and type my name in. Ashlee Akins. There's Ashlee with 2 E's, okay? But no, on Instagram, you can find me _ I am Ashlee 007. Yeah, like James Bond. And on Facebook, it's Ashlee Akins. And everything is just Ashlee Akins. Twitter, Ashlee Akins. What is it? Snapchat, Ashlee Akins. I don't like to do all those other names, but yeah, find me everywhere, Ashlee Akins. Don't forget the book. February 26th, releasing everywhere. I'm doing pre-orders right now. It's $20. Spend your 20 with your girl.
Also the Tryouts. Don't forget the Tryouts.
Oh yeah, Tryouts, Sundays. I will keep y'all posted on my Instagram when I'm having the next tryout next Sunday.
Ashlee, I love your energy. You look nice today as well.
You like my claws. I know you don't like long nails, but that's okay.
Lord. Ashlee Akins, everybody. Thanks, guys.